Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, right now, I'm feeling like a very quiet, exclusive energy, okay? And you're being very receptive about it because it's carrying some sort of immense professional weight, is what I'm hearing, okay? Something about business is very significant, okay? And you're being recognized as the word that's coming through at the moment, okay? I don't know why. I heard something about subliminal messaging. I'm not sure what that means, okay? Maybe you might know. Something about your reputation, okay? It's speaking volumes, okay? It's speaking for you in rooms you haven't entered yet, okay? Wow. It's almost like your presence is like strong without you being there. That's interesting, collective. It's like you're very powerful in the way you show up. It's like your name, as soon as somebody hears it, they're like, hold up. They're like, "Whoa, who? Hello?" It's like everyone needs to get on in the action. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Wow. I feel like you're being recommended for something right now, collective. Okay, it's a hidden recommendation. It's kind of like an endorsement. Okay, a silent one maybe. So interesting. Okay, collective, you got a lot going on. Okay, and you're moving it very quickly. Okay, very very quickly. Very, very quickly. It's like, wow. I'm hearing something about heat. If something's getting heated, okay? There might be a heated debate about you, okay? Knight of Swords, though, it kind of gives this vibe. Someone's being very decisive about something related to you. Maybe you're being decisive, okay? You might be taking action about something, but we're getting hot and heated. It's coming in and it's coming in quick, is what I'm hearing, okay? Everyone was at the round table and they saw your name and they looked at each other and they all nodded in unison kind of thing. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're getting high praise, collective, okay? Wow. Okay, I'm hearing someone doesn't play about you. Is what I heard, okay? It's like something about you is highly respected. Or there's some sort of highly respected figure in your industry, in your workplace, in your social sphere, who, they never really speak publicly, okay? But they end up sharing your work, is what I'm hearing. And it's something about their private network. It's like they're tapping into their network for you. They're trying to bypass standards. They're trying to bypass the market, okay? It kind of feels like this could be for some of you. Some of you are on social media. Some of you have your business online, okay? But yeah, it's like you're kind of hidden. Maybe they're hidden in the hidden influences, okay? That's interesting. They get moon in the hidden influences. It's like subconsciously you know that you've been doing your thing. You know what I mean, collective? You've been working through I'm hearing something about an algorithm. It could be related to social media. It could be the web. Okay, some of you are creators. Okay, you might not be posting as frequently as you would like, perhaps, but it seems like you're serious about this. You know what I mean? And so when you do post, it means something. Or if it's just like business where you're just like more on a physical plane, where it's like not digital, it feels as though it's just like your marketing is just like receiving high praise, or you're being marketed because of how elite your work looks, or or they're tapping into their elite networks. Okay, all right, and they just saw your name and they were like, yeah, we're gonna add them into our group here, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, it almost gives like, I don't know why, it kind of gives like this shadow club, like this like hidden underground network. Okay, I don't know what it is, but they're just hiding things in secret. They're sharing your work in secret. Somebody shared your work. They're like, I don't know why. I heard a circus for some reason. Elephants might be of significance. Okay. I don't know why. Elephant. I don't know why. I'm getting a vision of an elephant. I don't know why. It might, like, I'm hearing like a sound of an elephant. Okay. It might feel like that, like very big and grandiose, maybe. Okay. But there's like a reason these elite circles are calling onto you. I'm hearing something about hit the reset button, hit pause, reset. It's like this is going to be like a reset for you. This pause is a reset, okay? Interesting. Okay, collective, you got a lot going on, okay? But you are being recognized a lot is what I'm hearing, especially with that moon energy and the hidden currents. And it's going to be bringing you a lot of balance, a lot of joy, okay? Very interesting. It's as though it's like you knew that because you took decisive action, or they took that decisive action, that things were going to pan out as expected. And it's kind of releasing a cycle for you, okay? It's as though it's like a fresh air. You're feeling lighthearted again. You're feeling clear. It's almost like, like when your body feels empty and clear, and like it feels like hollow, but you feel like a nice clarity within. Okay, it kind of gives that energy. Okay, but it's like all of this pent up, all of this stuff. It's almost like like when you put clothes in the dryer and it's just tumbling. It just keeps tumbling for hours on end. You're like, when is this thing gonna like beep boop and like let me know when it's done, kind of thing? But it's balancing itself out, in that cycle. Okay. And it's releasing itself. Like once it's all done, it's like it's all this energy, all this steam is like just coming out, okay? And it's like all of this is just like releasing itself into the air. And so things might get a little bit foggy, a little bit hazy, okay? But that's okay, especially with you standing in that Nine of Pentacles in the landscape. Things are swiftly and quickly moving into that energy, okay? You will be feeling a sense of self-worth, a sense of independence. You might even be getting luxury coming in, okay? But you may not see this because it's happening in secret. Everything that's going down is happening in secret before it actually shows up in your existing reality, okay? I don't know what it is, but fingers crossed it's not a cult. I mean, hey, but it's something about you're dropping this exhausting chase, okay, for public attention, which is why people are interested in you, okay? Why the algorithm is working in your favor. I don't know why. Something to do with the nose might be of significance, okay? You might have allergies, or you just, maybe the nose is clogging, okay? Something to do with the nose, okay? Something you're feeling at the tip of your nose, like you caught a tip, or someone caught a tip of you, and that's why it's like they want to come through. They want to meet up with you, okay? But something's working in your favor, okay? There's some sort of choice, okay, that allowed you to kind of like just focus entirely on just the quality, the precision. I heard grace of the work, how the work shows up in the reality. It's like you're not forcing things. You're being authentic. You're being genuine, okay? And that's why it's like people are like, oh, this is the right person. We need to invest in that person, is what I'm hearing, okay? And someone's very like, I don't know what it is, something about your personality. Someone has drawn to, it's like they've grown accustomed to it because they've been watching you silently grow, maybe as a creator, as a creative individual, okay? Whether that be through the arts, through different mediums, okay? All of these things, like everything about you, there's something about you that has caught their eye and they've been watching for a long time, okay? Yeah, we're getting more momentum, okay, with the car energy, okay? Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. You're not even going to see it. You're going to be like, whoa, hold up. I have to turn left right here. Like, like literally the GPS just switched out on me. It kept telling me to go straight, but now it's like turn left, So it's like, it's one of those moments, you're just sitting in your car, turn left. You're like, whoa, I thought I had to go onto the high road, like the highway or something like that. Or maybe you are you're turning left into the highway, the intersection, okay? But yeah, the next intersection, okay, that's your next stop, that's your new destination, okay, is what we're hearing here. But wow, oh, that's very interesting. The rocking chair, back and forth, stuck, sway. You're trusting your gut, okay, and acting on it, okay? You're not letting fear keep you rocking, okay, collective? I love that. It's like your energy is just so brave, so invigorating. It's like you don't stop at the dime of a hat. Like you don't stop just because something breaks down. You know what I mean? You're gonna keep going. If you have to pull your car to the next intersection to get some gas, you'll do it. You know what I mean? You'll gather the strength. Okay, is what I'm hearing. You're very empowered at this time. Okay, nothing is stopping you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. I hear something about like a seesaw or like a swing and just going back and forth. Okay, you might go to the park here and there, perhaps. That might be of significance, okay? But you're feeling very powerful, capable, and strong right now, okay? because you've been recommended for this new opportunity, okay? Something about how your quality won the highest room, the highest ground. There was a lot of people competing for this thing and you didn't even know. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like auditioning for something and you got selected and you didn't even put your name in for that thing. Someone else is like, yeah, we want that person. Yeah, we're gonna put them in for them. We're gonna just add you for the sake of just adding you because we want to make sure you have a chance in this. And it's like you won. It's like one of those situations, which is kind of interesting. Very interesting. Nonetheless, you're gonna be signed, sealed, delivered. Okay, your happiness is gonna be sealed. You're gonna be having some sort of release, emotional release. Unlock sealed happiness, okay, and release the constraint of adulthood. It's almost like I was definitely getting like seesaw vibes, swings. It definitely feels like you're rekindling nostalgia, innocence, kindness. It gives like that Six of Cups energy, okay, where it's like you're tapping into your heart chakra, your emotions again, or maybe this is just a spirit you live in. You're feeling empowered to live authentically, genuine, you know what I mean? And so that's why you're just kind of going forth and just doing your thing, you know? I don't know, I heard something about divide and conquer. It's like you've done it all, okay? And you're winning, is what I'm hearing. That's beautiful. Love that. Okay? Social media. We get the knife. It says social media, comparison, and pain. You stopped posting for a bit of time due to comparison, okay? But you're not. The advice is don't let the social blades carve into your self-worth. And I feel like you know that, collective, okay? Maybe you just need a little bit of a helpful nudge or a small message like this to just ensure that you remain empowered in who you are as an individual, as a creator, I heard creator, creative, okay? And just kind of slice through all that negativity, okay? Just I'm hearing something about be the artist of your own canvas, okay? You are developing and writing your own story, your own book, your own life, okay? So go forth and conquer, okay, is what I'm hearing. All right? Wow. I don't know why. I feel like this is like a grapefruit. I don't know why. It looks like a grapefruit. I could be wrong though. Honestly, I could be wrong. You might be feeling a little shy, but I do see you moving forward, okay? Kind of gives like just transitioning over, okay? Might be of significance with this Six of Wands energy, okay? Where it's just like you're transitioning into more victory, recognition, pride, okay? I love to see that. I love to hear that. It's as though it's like you know that being reserved is only going to get you so far. Being timid is only going to get you so far. Don't hesitate is what's being asked of you as you go into this social sphere, okay? You know that there's so much awaiting you in the next steps ahead. Just keep moving forward, you know what I mean? I'm hearing something, don't give up. I don't feel like you have though, you know what I mean? But for some of you, if that message resonates, don't give up, okay? Remain resilient, continue to protect your creative spirit is what I'm hearing. I hear something about fatigued, okay? You might be fatigued in the creative process, but you got this, okay? Keep going is what I'm hearing. Yeah, wow. I've been seeing a lot of 111 recently too. That might be of significance for you, the collective, okay? We're getting Ace of Swords, okay? And Seven of Cups. Wow, collective, you're gonna be introduced with a lot of opportunities. It's like spark to a flame, you phoenix rising, all of that. I'm just getting a lot of energy with that recently. But there's something to do with this breakthrough, okay? When these individuals come through, these highly respected leaders that notice your dedication, okay? Notice the quality, the precision of your work. They're not gonna just leave a comment, okay? They're not gonna just leave a like. They're gonna literally recommend you. They're gonna literally say, hey, put Collective's name in the circle. Put Collective's name in the mixing pot, in the listing, everything. It's gonna be opening up doors, okay? I'm hearing something that money can't buy is what I'm hearing, okay? It's gonna be opening up a lot of doors. You're gonna have so many options in your final outcome. You're not even gonna know what to choose. You're gonna be like, huh? Like what? You know? So it's like all of these beautiful things are coming in for you. Your fantasies, your choices, your dreams, all of these things, it's gonna be feeling very tempting, okay? That's what I'm hearing. It might be a little bit of illusion, but you know, you got this. With this stare, I heard something about spiral, okay? That might be of significance. You might feel like it's a bit of a spiral as you go up this staircase, okay? It's going to require that focus, that precision, that presence, okay? But take one step at a time. You know, there's going to be a lot of people who want to almost like, what is it called? Like be in your presence, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Use discernment, protect your peace with this T set, okay? Use discernment in talking with people, protect yourself from gossip, just protect yourself from certain circles, okay? But when these doors open up, okay, get ready, is what I'm hearing, okay? And yeah, you're gonna be um feeling a bit suffocated, you know. This might be some you know, some of you might be introverted, you might not like too many crowds, okay? You might want to try to bypass certain events because of that, okay? You probably want to work in secret, okay? But nonetheless, you know, it might drain your vibe. So kind of like being mindful of to not overextend when you jump into these new opportunities, because although you're getting a lot of high praise and a lot of beautiful things coming in for you, just remember to respect your energy, respect your peace, okay, is what I'm hearing. But nonetheless, you are stepping into a beautiful, beautiful timeline, collective. You got all these options coming through, and you have nothing but, I'm hearing like the sky's the limit, okay? And so there's nothing for you to worry about other than to just sit back, relax, and just take time to think about what you truly want going forward as you make those choices, okay? So, yeah, these are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.